Okay, so we're gonna have any seconds. Welcome to FIFA 18. I've literally just downloaded this. I've been waiting for it to things I've downloaded for to start streaming. And now apparently I'm watching Real vs Atleti before I can actually play the game. You get 10 hours, and 5 of them hours is just watching this. So yeah, this is not a fun part of the stream. Ronaldo's about to take a free kick.
And now this free kick conceded by Atletico. Right in what looks
Batersky, Trapons, welcome to the stream. How's it going?
Is there anyone better in
Okay, I think I'm in now, and I'm Ronaldo.
But even that might not be enough.
Let me show you how good at free kicks I am. Yep, that's what? Why did he do that? Anyway, let's get into this. We're going to be starting a career mode tonight, obviously, with this being the first episode of FIFA 18. And it's going to be Swansea. I decided that's who we're going to play with. Amanda, you need to be quiet now, please. Right, bed then if you're not going to be quiet. Hey, it's Mick Tyler. Trapper, welcome to the stream. Once again, reaction, welcome to the stream as well. How's it going? Long time no see, boys. Unfortunately, I haven't been around for a while. Okay, cool. The Journey Hunter returns. Let's not do that. Let's go new career, and we're just gonna do career mode off the start. So. You're going to tell me a riddle? Go for it, dude. 6% increase? I don't think we're going to need that this first career mode, to be fair. And, well, I mean, we'll take the scout for this one. Right, we're going to go Swansea. Just because I think it's a fun team to start with. Obviously, Renato Sanchez there. So, I just think it's a really good place to start. 39 million this first season as well. In the Prem, of course. So, let's go ahead and get into this. MRJenk is going to be the name of our manager. Boom. English. Let's go with Ginger Guy, of course. Okay, so we still got tracksuit, suit, shirt and tie. There's no additions there. You can't like change the colour of the fucking tie or anything like that. I guess it's just what club you go with, right? Should be anyway. Every bit of money helps, I guess so. We're going to start on World Class. We might go up. I did do quite well with the World Class on the demo, but obviously demo, full game, it's going to be different. But we'll see what happens with World Class, and if we're okay on it, we could go up to Legendary. What do you call noodles and egg? What do you call noodles and egg? Egg noodles? He was just saying that he was disappointed that didn't start the 3-hour stream of me downloading the game. Yeah, I'm sure there was quite a few people who like just started their career mode in an attempt to, started their stream in an attempt to get viewers before they got into the career mode. I'm sure there's a lot of people doing that, or even all my team people probably doing that. To be fair, get below for a striker. We've got Tammy Abraham, mate. A new goalkeeper. C'est possible. So this is different. Obviously the whole like news feed thing here, different colours. Nothing too special. You need a Siggy replacement? Yeah, that's true. That is true. I would like to get some more creative players in the midfield. Like I said, we'll get in, we'll have a look at the squad. I'll put my first team out, who I think I'm going to start the season with, and then see where we can add to it. Ross Barkley could be the whole of our money if we go Ross Barkley. I'd like to go with someone a little bit more realistic, to be fair, but I don't know. Barkley is obviously a really good option to replace the Gertsen. Is it realistic? Do we have the money? Because I don't know what the money is going to be like for players. We'll just take the big one in Germany. Pre-season tour of Germany. Don't see why not. Foremost Kids, welcome to the stream as well. How's it going, dudes? So obviously I'm still downstairs at the moment. My desk's still full of stuff, so I can't actually go back upstairs yet. Someone to replace the best goalkeeper in the world. Okay, so training's over here now. I've got transfer hub, squad hub, table, top scorers, fixtures has moved over to the left, and then we've got training down here in the bottom corner where training was like the main thing here before. Oops. And now it's over here, and then we have the news section here, which is a bigger slot again. And as you can see, Man City signing in with Mulder for 2.9 million. Not sure who that is. And looking at, okay, so that's where all your news is going to pop up. Let's go to the squad screen. That looks exactly the same. Transfers. We've got the transfer hub here. We'll have a look at that in a second. Office. That's all the same stuff. Youth staff, 39 mil. And then this is all the same as well. Okay, so let's go to the transfer hub. See what happens. We've got your shortlist, sent offers, received offers, and transfer listed. Okay, cool. So it's just to try and get the transfers a little bit more together, I guess. Some of you guys might already know this. I haven't really looked in many... Oh, okay, so this is just... Oh, that's cool. So you got your stats here. Tributes, financial. Okay. That could be quite useful. Could be quite useful. Offer 25 mil for Kia. And his manager and agent stormed out. That's funny, man. Okay, so yeah, well, let's sort this team out. Let's see what we've got at the moment. Ayew and Boney up front. Okay, we know about this. Ayew and Boney. I'd rather go. What formation should we play? I want to see Abraham in this team. I know he's only 73 rated, but I kind of want to use him. Fur, Mesa, I definitely want to use. Sanchez, I definitely want to use. Tom Carroll's actually pretty good. Your Fur at Cam, though, isn't really the best. I'd rather see Fur in here and then a better Cam instead of Carroll in here. So I think we'll buy a Cam. Mesa, I'm happy to have. That's just an awesome signing for Swansea still. You guys who have been around the channel before know a lot about Rocky Mesa. Left back option is Harry's, who's actually a centre back. So we don't have another left back, or is someone injured, or what's going on? Why don't we don't have another left back? So with left back would be another player, another position we look at. Mawson and Fernandez at centre back, Van der Hearn and Bartley, Norton, Rangel. So a left back and a Cam. 4-3-2-1. 4-3-2-1. I just want the guy to finish the riddle. Yeah, he didn't say what the riddle was. How Sharani? Tammy Abraham changed his nationality to Nigeria. Is it in the game? Still England's here. Didn't he play for England like the other week? Kurzawa, Van Arnold, Sapitzas. Sapitzas for Cam. Kurzawa, Draxler, Van Arnold. I think we're going to stick with this formation actually. I don't mind this one. A little bit narrow, no wingers. Could get frustrating, especially because crossing seems to be, you know, the improved feature and dribbling. So wingers is really an important thing. We've got a lot of good midfielders, not a lot of good wide men, so we could try and transition. Because we're from PSG to Swansea. Let's scout report as well. Let's have a look what this guy says. We've got Marcus Rashford, obviously not going to sign Rashford with Manchester United. Onion and Ndidi didn't have a great first season in England. Shea Adams through Birmingham, still a good player. Vante Cole, Marvin Slodell is now 26. God, that guy's getting old. Lee Catamol and Claudio Jakob, so really great suggestions from our scout who we didn't send out, but he's arrived anyway. Offer the price tag not under, otherwise they're going to storm out. Okay. James Ward-Prowse is a really good centre mid option, but we have a lot of really good centre mid options already. So let's go to search players. Let's see if we can get some Alan Ruiz, Rashford or Vardy for a Boney. Let's who was the first suggestion? Barkley. Barkley. Contract expiring. Shortlist and transfer hub. Okay, so do we have to transfer hub them? What's going on here? Why can't I just like inquire about him? Interesting. First I've seen of this, so bye, boss. He's recently arrived from Lyon. Al-Sharani. Okay, shortlisting him as well. Not sure what's happening with the whole shortlist thing, but we'll see what happens in a second. Let's go for Mahrez. I don't know why. He's a winger. But I'm going to play him at cam. He's going to be just fine. Okay, that's another shortlisted, so you can't actually search players and buy players from the same page right now. Kind of weird. Kind of a weird thing to do. Van Arnold. Patrick Van Arnold is, I guess, the guy you suggest since he just moved. At the club since 2017, so... Amanda, why are you shouting me? You need to stop! You don't need to get into bed, it's not bedtime! Okay, transfer... Oh god, I pressed the wrong one. Transfer hub. Okay, so he's got a £41 million release clause in his contract. He's the only one with a release clause, so 41 million. Delegate to buy or approach to buy? What? Oh, okay, so if we delegate it, the assistant will do it, I guess. We'll approach to buy ourselves. Yes, pay and skip. No, begin negotiations with the club. Oh, this could take some time, man. Nope. Twinsies? Twinsies having a little meeting. He looks exactly like Ronald Koeman. Oh, man, that's funny. What type of deal do you want to pursue? Can I select? Ooh, a player swap? Offer transfer fee. Offer him a transfer fee. Amanda, what are you doing? You're not playing downstairs. Upstairs now. There's no toys down here. 20 million. What's going on? He's just moving his mouth. Look, your offer is too low. Consider accepting 23. Oh, yeah, boy. That's actually not bad, you know. Okay. Counter. Pose a new one. Okay, not 23. 22 exactly. Boom. This is slightly intense. I mean, I'd like it to be quicker. We'll accept that. Oh shit. 22 mil for Barkley isn't actually bad, you know. He's a good player. 33 and 47 for Mahrez. Van Arnold. How much? Should we scout players first? Is that what they're trying to get you to do? Because, like, I don't know how much we should offer for him. Oh, he's recently joined anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Actually, that's... yeah. So, Sharani, we don't know anything about him. If we go in to buy him, then we don't know how much he's worth, so we're going to have to scout him first. Because the best thing to do is to scout people, get their transfer value, and then go in to start bidding. Because otherwise, there's like you can't really assess how much to play. So I guess we're gonna have to start scouting people and then doing transfers. It's gonna take a long time to sign players now, rather than just jumping in if you don't know the overall. I know you guys are shouting players at me right now, and let's get back into searching for some. Sort wages rough Barkley, gently negotiate with Barkley. Yeah. How do I do that? Is it not like, do I just simmer day and he comes into my office? That's what I'm expecting. Because noodles... It's noodles because noodles are made by egg. Oh, okay. Tyler, what the fuck, man? Will we be friends? Ryan says Seyon for left back. Shortlisting them. Go back to Barley and sort his wages. Okay, so you can all do it like on the same day. There's not like you have to like fast forward any. Okay. "9 days to scout from nothing," which is a lot quicker than it was before. Then me. Ben Mee as a centre back. We have centre backs already. Definitely can't get. We just love shouting about it. And Alexander Arnold. Try that again. There it is. Okay, so I need to go back to Barkley and the transfer hub, and then I can negotiate wages. So you don't even have to like fast forward a day. You can just do like everything in one day, and you don't even have to move it. So let's see what happens here. Here's Ronald Koeman the second, having a meeting with Barkley and his agent. Okay, we've got a lot to discuss. Let's start by discussing Barkley's role at the club and his playing time. He'll get 2 hours a week. Okay, so you can do, yeah, you can just, I thought you might have to. So he's going to be a crucial member of the team. Man, I don't think we're going to play a game today, you know, especially because we like to do a lot of transfers. I mean, I'm going to try and get as much done as I can, but I feel like we're going to just not get any games done today. The client's happy. Of course he is. Okay, let's go. Okay, now we're going to run something out for his contracts. Okay. What do we give him? 4 year? What does he want? You can't see what he wants. We'll give him a 4 year. 4 year contract. Yep. Okay. This needs to be quicker, man. This needs to be a little bit quicker. Yep, that's what we're after. Let's carry on. Say, yeah, okay. Should we put a release clause? What are you guys thinking? I know it takes a while for you guys to catch up with the stream, but do you think we should put a release clause on Barkley's contract? What should it be if we do? 30, 40 million? Does it affect it in any way? Like, if I give them a release clause and they're not happy, like, they could turn the contract down? Danny Ward from Liverpool for a backup goalkeeper. That's not a bad idea. Let's keep that in mind. What's Morgan Freeman's podcast? I was thinking the same thing, but Tursky just didn't want to say it. 30 mil. Okay. 30 million release clause. I think 35. 80. 40 mil. Okay, we'll go 40 mil. That sounds reasonable, right? If we get a 40 mil offer for Barkley, but then again, if he grows into, like, I don't know, like potential in the game or anything like that, but if he gets to be like an 89 rated player and someone just goes, oh, 40 mil release clause, Badusha, then we'll kind of be screwed. So let's go 50 million. I mean, we are Swansea, so if a club come in, then you kind of have to be fair with it. Barclays looking for a 41 million to consider the deal. Oh, okay. Eesh. So if I deny, I can keep negotiating, but there'll just be no release clause if I deny that, right? Accept it. 41 million. Yeah, we'll just accept it then. I feel like that's going to get triggered in a few years' time and we'll lose him 41 million. But 41 million is, you know, it's a good sum of money, I guess. He's happy now. Okay, let's move on to the next item. Let's talk about his salary. Is expected at least 92k a week. Signing bonus 1.3 million. Oh shit, signing bonuses? Oh crap. 20 appearances. Oh crap, dude. Okay. I feel like I need to negotiate here. Edit wages and signing bonus. So let's give him 90k a week. And the signing bonus is going to be 1.25 million. Ooh. I'm sorry, but that's too low. 91k a week and 1.35 is exactly what they're saying. They was like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna have to accept. Is he signed now? Is that it? Is like the money going out the bank? Because that would like, damn, dude, that just happened so quick, and I don't even like. Oh, it's just weird, man. So that's it. He's in. So it's done, right? Dude, that was so quick. That was just so quick. And now the money's gone. The fuck, dude? I couldn't even, like, just think about it. I just signed him. I'm sorry, guys. Now we're going to have to really think about these transfers because I just signed Barkley. That was way too quick, dudes. What have we got left? 16 mil left. Fuck! Oh, dude. That's so weird. Transfers are so weird. Like, you just jumped into it. There was no, like, you know, second thoughts on it. It's you're in the moment and it's fucking do or die, sign or don't. Next thing you know, he's at your club. You didn't even do anything. Okay, Danny Ward. Is it a striker? No, goalkeeper. And shortlist and scout. First ever signing on FIFA 18 was Ross Barkley. Is that a good move? Is he even going to be good in-game? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. It could be like the worst first signing ever. Freddie Woodman. There's a 20-year-old goalkeeper. Yeah, Newcastle. Okay, shortlisting him. Or sorry. This guy? Might be the wrong one. Okay, so I think we need a left back, guys, anyway, because we've got to improve our squad. And we don't have a backup left back. So let's reset this whole transfer suggestions. And let's think about bringing in a new left back. 16 mil to do it. I think that's that's the next move for us right now, is trying to bring in a left back, because I know you guys are suggesting players and I'm looking at them, but then we're not going to get a left back in. We've got 60 million to go. We could use a player in a swap maybe. We're not really using wingers, so maybe Narsing. Routledge could be on the way out. Go back in the search. There's a whole place for Cardiff. It's not going to happen. Roma Roussillon. Montpellier, 5'9", quick. Okay. We'll scout, then add him to the transfer hub. To the op. To the opposite centre back. Mutaz Alasi. Jack Brown, welcome to the stream, dude. Jonas Hector. Apparently he's been moved to a CDM role. I saw him play at CDM, but he's still a left back, right? Moreno? What? Becca, please behave. Let's go back to the transfer hub. So I wanna wait until some of these guys. So let's advance forward a little bit. We're still on like day one of being a manager, and we've already signed Ross Barkley. Fucking, he's done fucking bits already. It's this breaking news. Barkley, here he is, 22 million signing, first one. Boom, get in the club. Okay, let's advance forward. We'll, how long's left on my trial? I just started, so we've got 10 hours. Should be a good couple of days until FIFA comes out next week. I'm not going to do anything at the weekend, and then Monday. What day is it today? It's Thursday today, right? So tomorrow I should be streaming, and then like throughout the week, next week, we should get enough game time up until we get to full release. So we should be okay for normal streams now. From now on, I just need to sort where I'm going to be streaming out. Okay, West Brom interested in pursuing a player in the transfer market for 4.5 and 6.6, so you could negotiate a better deal at 5.8 at the minute. Let's negotiate. Oh, did I just drop frames? He's wearing a fucking hat indoors. Oh, man. Oh, dude, that's funny. Okay, propose a new transfer free. Did I pre-order Icon Edition? I didn't. 10 million. We want the sell-on clause. 16%. My intention is to play hardball here. I want Norton in our team, but we're not willing to sell 6.7 million. How about 5%? Negotiate. Okay. Shit, man. Just fell off. Tony lad. Only Pulis, man. Okay, so we can stall from this point and assess our options. I want more money for him though. 8.7. Keep the 5% add-on clause. We won't go greedy like we did a second ago. No one's mad anyway. Yeah, sure. But he's a part of the team, though, isn't he? don't need to be a bitch about it, dude. Like, just fucking storms out. Like, I mean, yeah, to be fair, mate, we're not on the same page here. We'll see you later. He doesn't have so fucking dramatic about it. Like, he's gonna fucking choke slam me through the table. Fuck you. Wait till we play fucking Pulis now. Wait till we take on West Brom. There's gonna be fucking tackles flying in left, right, and center. He got so pissed at us, man. What was he so pissed at? We drew 1-1 belong here. Final scrap on Ben Mee anyway. Let's take a look at Ben Mee. 78 rated centre back, 5'11". Is he left footed? Do we know this? We see if he's left footed. We can't. Kind of for our session now. Like, I want to get the scout report on him first, dude. I just want to get scout reports on players. 4 days. I just want to get scout reports in, and then we'll do business from there. Did I get a scout report on Scrooge McDuck? Where's he at? Can I not scout him? Stone Cold Charlie Austin. Dude. Still trying to find my way around the new fucking layout and the new way you gotta do shit around here. Okay, are we scouting? No. Can I scout from here? I can't. Yeah. I mean, dude. Boost Boy. I was like, I wonder who Boost Boy is, then I realized who the fuck Boost Boy is. Rise Session. Approach to buy. The club has recently acquired the player that got nothing to leave. Oh. Approach to loan? The club isn't interested in loaning the player. You can try approaching them. Purchase of the loan targets. Oh, Session is not happening. At all. It's like a big fat fucking no from them. Van Arnold recently moved as well. He was with Al Sharani, but we don't know too much about him. Bro, FIFA. I know for sure we ain't. Jonas Hector. Yeah, let's see what happened with Jonas. If we get anything going here with Alan Pardew, who's now in charge of fucking FC Cologne. Okay, current value is at 12.5. Someone said don't give them any less than their valuation because otherwise it just don't work. See about that. I want to use Tom Carroll, Ki Sung Young. No, nothing to eat. Dwayne, welcome to stream. How's it going, dude? We hope your player exchange is interested in swapping Hector for Ki Sung Young. What do you think, dude? But douche, listen, we can consider swapping Hector, but we're looking to bring in a left winger. Oh, that works for me. I mean, we've got a right winger, I think, somewhere. Okay, so what you're saying then, bro? Kenji Gore, not really gonna fucking cut the mustard. Can we add him in, or no? It just swaps it. That's not gonna happen then. That kind of fucked it. Amanda, what? No, you're not. No. Soon. Propose a new transfer fee. We don't have that much money. Ah, this. Oh, I need to get out of here. How do I leave? End negotiation. If I end negotiation, is it over forever, or can I come back in for him? Because right now, like, I know that 10 million plus Kenji Gore isn't going to happen. I wanted to use Luciano Narsing. He is a winger, but he's the wrong side of the pitch for these guys. I don't know why I'm going down on fucking 9, so all I have to do is go up. Okay. See what happens. Bro, Swansea, it's all about the ham. I almost started West Ham. We sell on 10 mil. No, I'm sorry. No point if I go back and forth. Fuck you then. An apology wannabe. Can we go back in for him or no? Is that it? It's over? Like I fucked up? Come back in January? Jesus Christ, that's so harsh. That's so harsh. That's the end of Jonas Hector. Okay, let's get forward. I need to just get through this. Get some scout reports back in. Got a loan offer for Adam King. Okay, who's Adam King? When he's at home. He's a centre mid, 21 from Barnet. Okay. Let's just accept that. Done. Douche. Okay. Beast. I'm gonna start with Bournemouth as well. Lost 2-1 to the games. We're doing well here. Is Ake recently signed? Okay, Moreno, Woodburn, Danny Ward, Trent Alexander, Ben Woodburn. Player injured. Jordan Ayew's for concussion. Okay, so Danny Ward 70 rated, Moreno 76 rated. Freddie Woodman 62 rated goalkeeper, Ben Woodburn 64 rated, Trent Alexander is 69 rated. Danny Ings, should we bring Danny Ings for Boney? Just go small up front. I'll do these weird ass deals. Okay, so from here, what do we got? These are all on the shortlist ready, right? Oh, have I still got the EA music on? I didn't even realise. I always turn it off. God damn it, dudes. Why did nobody tell me the music was still on? Are you okay with the music on? Like, I normally switch it off because it might get copyrighted. Obviously, it's the first time being on, so... Just stick the fucking commentary off. I can't hear my telly, so I don't know what's going on, and you guys didn't fucking tell me. The music was still on. I'll turn it off tomorrow maybe and just go quiet like I normally do. I completely forgot about music. Right, let's go back to the transfer hub. Move from short, this is why. So we might as well remove Mara at this point. I don't know at this point. Cesar Young at this point. Between 8 and 11 for Rosilion. Delegate the buy. Start offer at 6.8 million. Don't go any higher than 10. Okay, so that one's just happening apparently. It's not too loud. It's loud. Not too loud. And Barkley be number 99. Maybe. Okay, let's go for Moreno. Let's meet Kloppy. That's the only reason why I did this one by hand. There he is, Big Jurgen. How's it going, Jurgen? Nice to see you, bro. Let's have a sit down on the black porn couch. Why did they choose black porn couches? Come on, style Schloffer. Because this is how that deals really happen. Managers just meet each other face to face. Like, can we not do this on the phone? Can we not like just get an animation of me on the phone to somebody's agent? So we'll offer a transfer fee. We'll go with 6 million. I know you want to get rid of him, Liverpool. 7.7, want to sell and close at 5%. Okay. Counter. New transfer fee. 7 million exactly. Submit offer. Alex, welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? 7 mil. Let's compromise. Kloppy. We'll accept that. I'm happy we could arrive and compromise the deal. We're only waiting for the next approach and discuss the contract. And yes. Okay, so Moreno at left back points. Is that a good thing? Is that what we're doing? 7 mil exactly for Moreno. I don't think that's too bad. We'll wait on Roussillon as well, because that one's ongoing at the minute. And El Shaarawy. Should we go in for El Shaarawy, or what's going on with him? We don't know how much he's worth. That's the only problem with the El Shaarawy deal. Trent Alexander, it's only 69 rated. Flat Space, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Here's a cabbage. Welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? Can we get Woodman in just to see Rafa? we'll just have a talk with him, but not actually like do any deal with him. Just offered us straight nothing for Woodman. We're doing a lot of business with Liverpool here. Danny Ward, Alexander Arnold, Danny Ings, and Moreno. Okay, Rocks, welcome to the stream. How's it going, dude? Long time no see. Do you think West Brom is a good... off YouTube, I would say, yeah, West Brom's a decent team to start with, but if you wanted to put, like, if you wanted to put on YouTube, West Brom's just, I don't know, people don't really like West Brom as a club. Very difficult to get people to recognise it. But, no, off camera, I think, real good. Okay, my agent, not a... What's this, Moreno? Moreno sent me an email just to let me know. Moreno's like, oh, don't forget about giving me them goddamn wages, bro. Let's go through this last game, and then we'll see what happens from there. And Danny Cabellos. Did we win? We won 3-0 against former team Las Palmas, and we've got Bayer Leverkusen in the next round, our first German side in this tour of Germany. Okay, so we've got scout reports on Roussillon as well. Let's have a look what he is. 76 rated, worth 7.5 mil. We're going to pay 10 apparently. Could not be a great deal. 76 rated, it's a Diop though. 10 million for him as well. Some other guys, Colin Mbappe, not sure who he is, but... Get killed from fun. Let's not do that. What are we thinking for left back then? Do you think Moreno is a good deal at left back? Or Roussillon? Because our options at the moment, Moreno at 7 mil, Roussillon, which could be going, we're at 7.6 at the minute, so that's going to be more than Moreno. And then El Shaarawy, we don't know too much about. Baba from Chelsea, is he still at Chelsea? Baba? Woodman will be cheap to sell on at high price. Only 62 rated. Now I don't know whether training goalkeepers like last FIFA sort of just shot up. Because if you get a 20-year-old goalkeeper and put him in training, you know, he could be 70 rated by the end of the season, so it's not actually too bad. But then we could get Danny Ward in, who's already 70 rated. For like 1 point. I think we'll do the rest of these deals, like other positions, once we've got left back sorted. I think that's what I'm going to do. Once we've got left back sorted, then we'll think about the other positions to fill in. Maybe a backup goalkeeper. Maybe another striker for a swap for Burnley. We'll see. Is his name Baba? What the fuck is it? Who my Baba? No, that's not Babacar. Alright. Oh no, it's right at the top, you fucking... Okay, we'll scout him. I've added into this Toronto hub as well. Gersbeck. Gersbeck. I spelled it right, but he's not dead, bro. Marius. Gersbeck. 22-year-old goalkeeper. Okay, scout. Added to in. Boom, boom. Lone Pulisic. Lone Luke Shaw. Injured Shaw. Still only 22. Still needs his leg putting back on. Contract's expiring in 12 months though, so that could actually be a decent deal. Luke Shaw will be very good. Position needs to strengthen. Mainly left back because we've got Olsen, but we don't really have anything else apart from Olsen. Joseph Bonde, welcome to the stream. How's it going? What? We actually got to the final where we're taking on Leganes. I mean, we lost and drew our first fucking games, and we fought back to get to the final. I mean, that's a really good way to start our career mode. Negotiations are over. No. Is that Moreno? For God's sake, man. We fucking took too long. For fuck's sake, I wanted Moreno as well. I was just waiting for other people to get through. Can we go back in for Moreno? Is that it for him as well? Damn it, dude. I was taking way too long. Moreno's disappeared off the face of the earth. He's gone. No actions available. Fucked it. We're at 8.2 at the minute of Roussillon. Coach by Cagliari, man, if he goes there, I'm going to be pissed. Because that was a really good deal for us at 7 mil. Waiting for scout reports. Sure, Baba. Who was it on you say? Ronaldo. No release clause on none of these players. Get to Rafa, don't worry about it, man. We've just got to keep advancing. Keep getting rejected by players. Why did Bertrand not come out? Loan offer for Ryan Blair. 1 year. Who's this to? 63 rated central midfielder. Donny Rovers. Oh. On a scout report on Danny Ings. 76 rated, 9 million valued. How long we got left for these guys? 3 days. 3 days and we should be good to go for left backs. Our next batch of left backs. We've got Leganes in the final. We win the pre-season tournament. From not being able to get a win under our belt, it broke down? Why? Couldn't find agreeable terms, so the fucking assistant fucked the Jeremy Roussillon deal up. Got a transfer offer for Carl Norton, 6.3 million from Cole again. Just been in talks with Cole for Jonas Hector, so why can't we just do a player swap? Why would you just not say, we'll take Carl Norton? Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get Hector for Norton. Then we'll look at a right back instead of a left back. Fucking hell, dude. Kawanaki, yeah, we signed Kawanaki a few times last year actually. He was really good for us, to be fair. Propose a new transfer fee, submit an offer, or add a sell-on clause. So we can't actually, you know, go after one of their goddamn players, which I would have liked. Let's see if we can get 10 mil from them. And then we won 7%. Take time to think about it. Okay, cheers out, apologies, see you next time. Okay. Hector. Approach to buy. Just Kawanaki in front of me. Player swap. Fullbacks. It was Norton who there's in for, right? He's worth 4.6 million. God, I'm so fucking cheeky. 15 million. For Jonas Hector, we've got a transfer budget of fucking 7. Okay, Hector's out. Can't do anything with him now. We fucked that deal up as well. Oh, it's so fucking bad. You fuck a deal up and you're done. Like, I just wanted to see if we could get him in there. Next thing you know, fuck, it's over. Hector we could have even fucking got. Swap fucking Boney or something like that and possibly got him. I just wanted to see if that would happen, and now we couldn't like just stall at that point. That's all I wanted to. You just got to add stall in there just to come out of the transfer and just have a little think. Okay, let's have a look at these scout reports. 74 rated Al Sharani, decent to be fair. Got spec as well. 70 rated goalkeeper. Final scout report on Luke Shaw. 79 rated and 77 rated Baba. Talk for our Doncaster have pulled out the negotiations. Oh, okay, fair ones. Didn't actually want him in the end. Fuck us, I guess. Okay, so 42 and 6 million. Okay, we should do this on our own because I think that. Am I dropping frames? Offline. We should be okay now, I think. I just dropped frames for some reason. Don't know what happened with it. Goddamn OBS, man. $5.1 million. See, the thing is, right, I want to now stall and go back to my other deals because I don't want to, like, I guess we could just, like, accept it or whatever and then. Oh, fuck, what? Oh, I just pressed the wrong button. Fucking accepted 5.1 for him. It's not what I wanted to do. God damn it! I'm so bad at this right now. Wait, is Moreno back on the cards? Oh no, wait, he's gone fucking Cagliari. Fuck's sake, man. We had to move quicker. Okay, valued at 9, I think between 12 though. Do we even have 12? Only for Welbeck. See what we can get done for Baba. I don't think we have enough money for him, to be fair. Oh wait, how did we get 23 million? How did that happen? How did we just get 23 million? I'm sure we had like 7 million a minute ago. I mean, what? Why is everyone storming out on me? Like, that was just the start of the negotiation points. Are you fucking mad, bro? What? Like, he's worth 9 million, yeah? I offered 10, and then Antonio Conte, instead of going, okay, how about, like, 18? He's just like, fuck that shit, I'm out, and now you can't buy fucking... Fuck this game, man. That's such fucking bullshit, though. Like, what? I guess we'll go into Shaw now, next. God damn it, man. That's just so fucking messed up. Oh. Mourinho's in. Get started. Hopefully it's not as fucking moody as Conte was. Somebody get Conte laid, please, because, damn, dude. Where do we start with Luke Shaw, then? Fucking 40 mil? Let's add a sell-on clause just to keep him interested. 7%. There we go, boys. The special one. He's about to be the goddamn angry one as he storms out my office. My receptionist's like, what are you doing to the managers in there? Fucking every time. I think that's fair for sure. I'm happy with the terms. Oh shit, really? Thank you very much, dude. I'll see you next time, Mourinho. Absolute boss, man. He's like, you know what? He's injured every single game. Take him. Fucking take him, bro. Okay, so there's another year left of his contract. It's at 90k. Adam says, why Swansea? Just because, I don't know, Swansea's just a fun team. They got Renato Sanchez. Just seemed like a fun team to go with. Okay, so Luke Shaw from Manchester United. Or Al Shirani from Al Hilal are options at left back at this point. Try Ben Davis. We'll look at Ben Davis in a second. This is Rafa Benitez. Apparently, he must have sent his assistant. Cause, oh, the fuck is that, dude? I thought we had managers' faces in this game. First off, let's decide what kind of deal you want to pursue. Okay. Just give them a bad goalkeeper, because why the fuck not, right? We mad? We're looking to bring in a striker. Maybe Wilfred Boney. Well, who are they after? Ollie fucking McBurn? Fuck you, man. What kind of fucking shit is that? No Rafa, no fucking Rafa, dude. Tal Benaim, bringing it back to the prime. Isn't he a centre back though? Let's just look at Ben Davis first. Wait, wasn't he out Swansea before Davis? And then Spurs Burton from Swansea. Am I like remembering that right? Not the old one. Oh right, there's another one. I thought I was going for. Oh, it's a left winger. Okay, definitely not the guy I thought he was. What pro? Don't know too much about him. We'll scout him. See what it's about. Did he come from Swansea? Okay. Okay, so dude, I can't believe we missed out on Moreno because we was waiting for scout reports to come in, which I feel like we're gonna do again. Transfer off for Nordfeldt, 3.75 million. Okay. I think the designer is playing for Barca now. Is he really? You check out Wyckoff. Arenas is 73 to 87. Potential Nigerian goalkeeper. Okay, cool. I'll check him in a second, David. Afal Ali, welcome to the stream as well. How's it going? Could be a free transfer. Let me just go to search players. Arenas. This guy? We'll go for Arenas. He's at Mönchengladbach at the moment. He's only 5'9", which I don't like for a goalkeeper. Because I like my goalkeeper to be quite tall. I mean, I'll scout him. But at 5'9", he needs to be something special, right? Goalkeepers, in my opinion, should be a little bit taller. Maybe Concha's online at Bossa B as well. How much was Barkley? 22 mil, yeah. My first transfer, I just kind of got sucked into the whole transfer thing. It happened so fast. There's no backing out at certain points, just have a little think about it. You just fucking run in head first in these transfers. Get shit done, apparently. Okay, I'm going to have to make a decision on left back right now. We need to do Shaw's contract, I think. I think that's the one we're going to go with. He's 79 rated. He's not really playing at Manchester United. Felt like could be the one for left back. Ben Davies obviously came from Swansea. Al Sharani is our backup if this fails completely. If Luke Shaw for some reason, you know, fucking breaks my laptop, I have to just kick him the fuck out of the club. In real life, he's a good goalkeeper. He might be dude, but like I said, in FIFA, I like my goalkeepers to be tall. I mean, if he was 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2", even better. I like the way we've got Barkley's shirt in the background as well. That's kind of cool, right? We've already got Barkley's there. He's number 19 up there. If we change his number, would it be there? It's not going to work. Look at the stars in the team. Almost guaranteed start, particularly for important matches. Okay. I'm hearing you, bro. I'm hearing you. Can't really say too much else. Let's go fucking Abate from AC Milan. He's decent, man. He's a really good, classy player. I do like Abate. Let's go. Contract length for my club with like 5-year deal. Yeah, can't see anything wrong with 5 years, to be fair, bro. Is there like fucking like noises when I'm doing this? Because I can't hear. When I'm upstairs, I can have my headphones on. Release clause. We don't need release clause for Luke Shaw. We'll look at the odds as and when they come. Shaw, please be a tick. Okay, so wage and signing bonus. So he's given us the option here to start. Let's go. Oh, wait. Wait, what? So is this thousands? So that's 90k, right? Yeah, I almost give him 90 million. Oh, man. And a 1 million sign-in bonus. Let's see what happens. Edit wage, submit offer. Okay, 90k a week. 1 million sign-in bonus. Shaw's nodding with his little squinty eyes, but we'll see what he says. Okay, let's make the deal happen. Play weeks. Weekly wage of 79k. I mean, that's fucking shit to giz. Yeah, 15 clean sheets. Holy shit, yes. He wants less money than I offered him. And he's got an extra 100 grand signing bonus, but then after 15 clean sheets, 2 million. Is that a good deal? I think that's a good deal, man. I think we're about to sign Luke Shaw. We're going very fucking English right now. I'm doing it, boys. I'm signing Luke Shaw. Ross Barkley and Luke Shaw are our signings. Things are going well, though. I can't believe he wanted less money. He must have just been like, yeah, I'm happy to be playing. I'm happy just to be playing. Right. Can I renegotiate with any of these players? Because I could renegotiate Al Sharani and a straight swap for Martin Olsen. Then that's something that I would definitely want to do, but I can't fuck it up. Okay, we've got no money left. We got skin to this, Skinsville. Sell somebody. Just play swaps right now, that's what we need to do. Okay, but the team's looking a lot better. The team's ready for day one right now, I think. Team is definitely looking ready for day one right now. Good backups in every position. Britton, Thornton, Keesing, and Carroll. Good. Abraham, Ayew. We could do with a striker. Sure, hide some messages. It's because YouTube now has YouTube has got this new moderating thing. We could do with another striker instead of McBurney, and we could use Dyer or Keesung Young in this deal. So I'm going to look for a player swap for a striker. Doesn't have to be a world-class, world fucking great striker. I don't want to use Welbeck in the swap though, because then I'm just going to have striker for striker. So I'm going to need a lesser. Not even a lesser player. I don't know, Balotelli. Balotelli to the Swans. Kadius Milik to the Swans. Do you think we've got the players? Oh, sure. We've got a transfer for Leroy Fer. 9.1 million for Leroy Fer. 77 rated. Southampton have come in. Milik for 2 mil. Perinada. Where job returns. Okay. Okay, 16 million for Leroy Fer, and then we want 6% sell on. Who we got transfer listed? Nobody right now. mean, still, they didn't even fucking go up, dudes. Have you seen my my t-shirt? Can you guys see this? Yeah. Okay.
Why are you saying stop there?
Right, into bed now, much. Alright, time. Come on.
What are they?
No, Becca, go on, please. Pickle Rick. Pair the competition up. Okay. Ken Tosin. Somebody mentioned Paranada. We'll definitely have a look at him for sure. I mean, Danny Ings, possibly.
I got MRJenk.
Okay, get into bed now then, Nom. Who did we sign? We signed Ross Barkley and yeah, Shaw as well. Arsenal's the highest rated player in the Polish league. Sweet. Transfer of Franco Rango. 1 million Franco Rango. Chris Palace have agreed to pay 5.1 million for Nordfeld. You find the details in your folder. Chris Palace are waiting confirmation from you so they can start negotiating with me. Okay, cool. That's okay with me. And, I'll give the nod to that one for sure. Nordfeld for 5 mil. An offer for McBurney. I'll accept that. Well, if he gets out, we still need a striker. So, who did we sign? We signed Ross Barkley, and we signed. Why does it keep hiding Berahino? Maybe because it's all caps. Maybe it's because it's all caps. It keeps hiding it though. We need a striker next, and I want to swap for a midfielder maybe. Berahino's just gone Stoke, hasn't he? Not this year? Yeah. I think. He's just moved, right? Am I getting this fucked up? Was that January? When did that happen? When did Berahino to Stoke happen? Was it this year? I don't even know right now. Fernando Torres. Balotelli was mentioned earlier as well. Let's have a look at Balo. I don't think we're going to quite have the power to bring Balotelli in. 21 million. 82 rated. I don't think we have anybody worth 21 million, unfortunately. Jadius Milik. What's he worth nowadays? 16 mil, 79 rated. We'll shortlist him the transfer hub for show. Fernando Torres, he is 33, still worth 10 million, 81 rated. Can he come and do it in the Prem again? We've already got Danny Ings as well. Sam Vokes. There's a different kind of option up front. From Burnley. I don't know too much about him right now though. Nope, it's not because it's in caps, it just doesn't like Berahino. Is it a swear word in like a different language? Son of Lewandowski. Yeah, okay. Maybe in a few years' time. Folks has 57 pace. Yeah, but he's a beast in the air, right? I can't wait to play a fucking game. God damn it, dude. Who's this? Al Shirani negotiations over. Okay, Ollie McBurn's gone. He's loaned out. Money, Ben Davis, Norfelt sold. 3.7 mil that transfer. Got another offer for Angel Rangel. They're retracted. Do a financial takeover. Actually have one, but we'll wait for that, I think. Final scout report on Ben Davis. We have a left back now. Tal Ben-Aim, though, we've got a scout report on him. He's 70 rated left winger. 0.6 million from Sparta Prague. We're not actually playing with wingers, though. That's the only problem with this deal. There's no like outstanding stats for a 27-year-old either. Kuvra. Got the point for Berahino. I'm just shortlisting guys in the transfer hub right now. I'm gonna go back and do it now, bro. Don't worry. Up by position, doing them strikers. Okay, so a Peronada, valued at 9.5 million. Is currently out on loan, therefore will not be available this time. Is he? Where's he loaned from? Berahino has got a 19.9 million release clause. Player recently joined with again. Milik, 21 and 30 million, valued at 16 though. Fernando Torres, 10. Sam Vokes has got a 15 million pound release clause. His contract. Let's meet with the Atleti representatives. Fernando Torres. Giovinco could be a nod actually. Need a crouch. We're looking for a right winger. Of course you are, because we have no fucking right wingers. Who we got? Narsing. Dyer is 9.5 million valued. Really? Really? What? You just blew my goddamn mind. Why was Dyer worth so much? Berahino signed in January. Okay, let's just approach to buy. You can't afford playing the release clause for this player. The club isn't willing to let him go. Oh. Okay, so that's just a big fat fucking no straight away then. Parents go out on loan. You can't approach him as soon as he returns to his parent club. Oh, okay. God damn, I'm just getting a bunch of fucking no's right now. But we could sign Fernando Torres for a swap for fucking Nathan Dyer, which is just crazy to me that that actually happened. Let's have another meeting with Klopp and see if we can maybe do some swappies for Danny Ings, a different kind of striker as well. Let's see who I'm going. Let's get started, please. Let's do. If we sign Fernando Torres up front though, first Llorente last season for fucking Swansea banging the goals, now we're gonna get Torres banging the goals. We just love Spanish strikers out here. Let's go for a player swap. Go for Keystone Young again. I'm gonna bring in a right back. Ah, we don't have any right backs. Shit, man. Carl Norton for fucking Ings is not gonna work. Got 5 million transfer budget, which also isn't gonna work. Shit, man. Fuck, man, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Why would you ask for a right back? See, that's just bullshit. Like, you should be able to... Like, they say they're looking for a right back, but you should be like, yeah, but, you know, fucking don't look for a right back. You just accept what I'm telling you, bro. Hello, Nasoro. You want Sunderland to stay down, bro? You don't want Nasoro to come in? You don't want Sunderland to get back to the Prem? Look at the squad hub. Is this where you change their numbers? Oh. I don't know. Who did we decide? Change kit number. So, oh shit! Wait, stop. Can we? 73 red. Oh, he's not actually that bad, you know. I mean, he's 5'9", which lets him down, but not bad. Maybe for like a road to glory type career mode, he'd be okay. Let me go transfer hub. Can we negotiate the apathetic vlogs off the stream with Torres right now? Can. See, I can't hear the songs that are playing, so I don't even know if this playlist is any good at FIFA this year. I usually don't listen to the music anyway. Here's big FT, big Fernando Torres sitting in the chair across from us. Looks a little bit like Luke Shaw did a minute ago. With squinty eyes. Clayton, welcome to the stream as well. How's it going? Okay, so crucial. Unless he gets injured, of course, because, you know, he's prone to injuries. You know, he stubbed his toe on the way in and hurt himself. Morgan Freeman back in with the representative, with the agent skills. Last time we had a Morgan Freeman, we signed him. It's just the length of the contract. He's 33, so, I mean, what does he want here? A year? 2 years? 2-year contract. Yep, that's what was after. Carry on. Malakang's looking to add a release clause to his contract at this point. I assume that's okay with you. Isn't looking to add a release clause. Okay, I'm okay with that as well. Because he's 33, so, like, fuck. It's only a 2-year contract. I don't think it was going to trigger his release clause anyway. Let's move on to the next salary expectations. Is 77k a week. Signing a bonus 600k, an additional bonus 500k if he scores 5 goals for the club. Jesus Christ, bro. Demand 73k a week, 640. Yeah, I've got him down a little bit. Okay, boys, what do we do? Do we sign Fernando Torres at 81 rated to play up front for us this season? Straight swap for Nathan Dyer. We don't even play with wingers. This is fucking crazy. Do we accept this? We just have to accept. We just have to accept Fernando Torres. This is just a crazy deal. I'm loving this shit. I know he's 33 and it's probably, you know, going to be a bad fucking thing next season and we're just looking at Fernando Torres like he did it again. He fucked up again. We're signing Fernando Torres up front for us. We're not afraid. And I'm gonna go play a game, I think. I need to get into actually playing FIFA tonight. I've sat in this office the whole goddamn time. Been sat in my little office like fucking waiting for shit to go down. Let's see where we are now. Financially, we've still got 4 million. But I think this year, it's going to be a lot harder to keep hold of your budget, especially for a smaller club, because players are asking for bonuses and things like that, and it's obviously going to come out of the club's worth. Right now, I mean, we're worth 500 million. Yeah, and we're going to be worth a little bit over, so we're actually expected to go up, but this could all be so fucking different, and actually handling your expenses could be pretty crucial this year. We'll see how it goes for us this first fucking try in a career mode. Dude, we didn't have the money for Milik. That just wasn't happening. Transfer offer for Ki Sung-young, 7.3 from Leipzig. You fucking serious, Leipzig? He's 78 rated though. Okay, fuck it. He's out. He's like, nah, shit, that's just not happening. I thought someone has to be so bitchy about it. I mean, come on, FIFA. Don't be like that. Bernardo now is 75 rated. He's out of Malaga. Oh, but he was in a Watford kit a minute ago. But he's out of Malaga now. A striker would have signed Fernando Torres. Did you miss that bit? Arsenal complete Yanis Saliba signing. Don't know who that is. Was that actually Wenger in that picture? It was. Cool. Okay. Why are we training loanies? Oh, I don't know. Are you going to sign Danny Ings? Yeah, we almost signed Danny Ings. We just kind of fucked up though. Yeah, Danny Ings is a really good signing in career mode just because he doesn't play at Liverpool like ever, and it just makes sense for him to leave Liverpool to another club. And if you've got that like 10 to 15 million, then why not just sign him? Abraham's a loan 8. Oh, okay. It doesn't matter. We're doing Chelsea a favour, right? Transfer for Ki Sung-young is 7.5 now. Who's this from? Inter Milan are offering that much money? 7.5 million. He's valued at 9, and the sell-on is fucking. Get out of here, bro. Go back to fucking Italy. Boom. Okay, so we've got a scout report on Sam Vokes, 76 rated. 7 acceleration. Always good to play with 57 acceleration. Okay, let's go over to the on the player place. I'm going to sign Lamina Kone at centre back. Yeah, Ings for 6. We tried to do a swap deal for him. Didn't work out for us. Connor Chappers is in. What Chappers? Look at that pace. Pace from Chappers. Such a good player. Can't afford him? No, we can't afford him. We got Sunderland first game of the season coming up though. Athletic are interested in Peace Check. Other offer for Angel Rangel. It's just fucking good enough though, is it? Newcastle. Kone. The only thing is, if you offer a player and they go, actually, we want an assistant coach, and then you're like, we don't have any assistant coaches, and they're like, oh well, guess you can't buy him then. Brighton win race for Barrios. Broken down. Okay, cool. It's fine by me. Not interested in selling Rangel anyways, worth fucking buttons. Spurs and talks. Okay, away to Southampton is our first game of FIFA. Oh, I mean, I've been playing the demo. I mean, fuck, all of our kits clash. Kind of. Okay, finally a game, I know, right? Okay, we're going to go Abraham up front with Boney. Barkley making his debut in behind. Sanchez making his debut in midfield. Roque Mesa making his debut as well. Leroy Fer in there as well. Shaw making his debut at left back. Mawson, Fernandez and Norton. And then we've got Fabianski starting in goal. Good lineup for me. I'm liking it. Finally, we're going to get a game. 6-minute halves apparently. Should we switch that to 5? 5-minute halves. Let's do this! I think I went too big with that first transfer, that Barkley deal. Coming off the bat and spending 20 mil means we couldn't really sign too many other players. Going for them player swaps, but it never really happened. Okay, let's have a look at this new Prem layout. It's exactly the same as 17. I think I'm playing FIFA 17, boys. I think I've fooled you all.
Swansea City and Southampton.
Early access, it is. It is, Lucas. Welcome to the stream there, dude. How's it going?
Number 2, Cedric. Number 17, Virgil van Dijk.
Where's Torres? Oh my god, I forgot about Torres. I'm such a fucking dick.
Number 8, Stephen Davis. Number 14, Oriol Renaud.
I completely forgot. Wesley Ho, transfer from Lazio. I completely forgot about Torres. Oh man, that sucks because I wanted to play with him as well. And now we're going to have to wait till tomorrow maybe. Unless I can get another game in tonight. God damn it. Why didn't no one tell me when I was on the menus? Fuck's sake. Oh well. I guess we'll play with Boney. Okay, can I see the fucking lineups, please? I'm waiting for a game. There's number 99. We know who that is. Big Ross. we go. Stuff. Cedric, Oak, Van Dijk, Bertrand, Davis and Romeo, CDMs. Or Prowse, Tadic, Redmond in front of them. Up front. Okay, sweet. Coffee, Yoshida, didn't even get to see them fucking subs. Cheers, game. Didn't want to see him anyway. There's our lineup. Fabianski, Norton, Fernandez, Mawson. There's Luke Shaw in a Swansea kit. Okay, Mesa. Renato Sanchez and Leroy Fur. There's big Ross Barkley. Up front. Tammy Abraham gets the nod over Fernando Torres. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we can do. FIFA 18, first ever game. First ever signing was Ross Barkley. First ever game. Oh, I thought the ref was on their team for a second. But space out wide here for Carl Norton. We'll attack that space for sure. Offside by a fucking absolute mile. For Bonnie, straying. Wearing that number 2 shirt, some good pressure. Now, is this my camera angle? Defending. Crowd's a bit too large, Jenk. Okay. That should be better for you, I think. I don't have the players' names above their heads either. I need to sort some settings out of here. Settings. Classic is right. Visual. Wait, what? What? So you can't actually have both now? Can't have the names at the bottom and the names on top of the head. Did I see that right? Or am I just playing that completely wrong? Here's Luke Shaw. Switch that plate. Look at the room here for Renato. Okay, mess up. Nobody in the box for us. Norton was about to swing a cross in. Barkley, instrumental. We're tearing him open, boys. It's Luke Shaw. Shaw with the strike. Good save by Foster. Forster, sorry. Fraser Forster. How'd you download FIFA 18? You have to have EA Access if you're on an Xbox. Go to EA Access. It's $3.99 for a month subscription. You pay your $3.99 and then you get 10 hours of the game early. So it started today. It might take the rest of the night to download, and then from there you'll have your 10 hours. So for $3.99 for 10 hours early access, it's not too bad. You delete your subscription after your trials, all basically, so you don't have to keep paying that $3.99 for the rest of the year. You just cancel it, and then it's done, and then the next year you do the same thing. So referee. Oh shit, that was the wrong pass. It went straight to Gabbiadini. Okay, Messa's won it back for us. We've started well here, but we're not really threatening that Southampton goal. Only Luke Shaw on the closest so far. Here's Shaw now into Tammy Abraham. He signed Fernando Torres in the end to wrap up, but he isn't playing because I forgot to stick him in. Someone's crossing early. Abraham was in there. Look decent. That's going to hit Abraham on the way out. It's going to be a throw-in to Southampton. Is it not for PlayStation? I don't think so. But if you buy a certain type, if the certain game, like Icon Edition, I don't know. I can't remember, but you get the game on. When is it? I don't know. I can't remember when you get it for PlayStation. You might be able to get it. I don't know. Oh, I'm playing Torres. I completely forgot, dude. Does the save state? Yes, it does, yeah. around the wall, straight into Force's hands. Yeah, the save stays once you're into the game full, because you download the game full, but then you get your 10 hours. But it says as you open it up, it says that save game is continuous. So any progress you make on Ultimate Team or in career mode, all runs over into the full game when we get it next week. Bad pass. Finish defending. Referee says not so much. Ball knocked into the box. Shaw's going to head that away. Roque Mesa helps it into Tammy Abraham. Counter-attack is on here. Tammy Abraham leading the charge. Leading it so much, he's the only one doing it. Anybody else want to get involved in this counter-attack? We'll slip it into Renato Sanchez. Almost paid off for us. Renato getting up there on the break, though. Romeo for Southampton. Cedric. Is that their free kick, despite my man hitting the deck? Here's ref. Football. Gabbiadini was back, finds Tadic. Romeo, he can't shoot. Saved by Fabianski. It's going to be a corner. Howard, welcome to stream, man. How's it going, dude? Who have we bought? Well, we bought in Ross Barkley for 22 million. We then signed Luke Shaw right back for, I think, 14 million. And then we did a straight swap. Nathan Dyer out for Fernando Torres in. Fernando Torres has signed for Swansea on a 2-year contract. Doesn't start first game of the season, though. Completely forgot to stick him in. Also, obviously, Sanchez is in as well. Okay, Messi gets his body in there. Players run into each other in the middle. Back heel finds centre-back, Tadic. Ward-Prowse. Southampton here looking a lot stronger than they did in the opening moments of this game. Oh, that's the ref. Ref, why are you wearing that kit, bro? Oh, deflection off Mawson. That's nasty. Just before the break. Oliver Romeo, who can't shoot. That was a fucking easy save for our goalkeeper. Takes a little deflection. Look at this. I went to pass out to the goddamn referee, and instead, because there was no one there, he hit it short. That one hits Mawson and finds the back of the net. Romeo. Game was a little bit weird there. We was on top for a while. We played pretty good football at the start of this game. Southampton grew into the game, and in the second half of this first half, they took over some good attacking pressure, and in the end, just that little nick. He's taking Rocky Mesa. Oh yeah, mods can get a client from the starters. I forgot about that. So, Trafford's taking Mesa. Howard and Petersky get to choose someone as well. I mean, you've got not many options. A lot of people on loan, really. Torres isn't even on the bench. Federico Fernandez, Leroy Fer maybe, Abraham's on loan, Wilfred Bonny maybe. Petersky's taking Fabianski, I'm guessing. We need to come back in the second half. My TV shows like, he's wearing like purple with black. I'm talking about the ref. He's wearing purple with black. It must be pink actually, but my TV showing purple. And then I thought he was wearing all black because he was in the shadow. I'm trying to pass to him. The dick. Go on, Barkley. Go on, Barkley. Ah, come on, boys. Ibrahim Faraya seems to be the one. All into the box. Attacked by Fur! And Fur scores! Levels the game. I told you we needed to come back, and we did. He runs over to the away fans who are not happy to see him over there. So the home fans were away, of course. Wins the header, keeper saves, first to react, into the ground, and finds the back of the net. Howard takes Fur and gets a goal. Oh, man. Leroy Fur on the score sheet, first goal. FIFA 18, career modes. Ooh, almost nicked that one. Good start of the second half. Immediate turnaround, immediate comeback is what we need. Here's James Ward-Prowse. Good tackle by Luke Shaw. Okay, Messer back into Luke Shaw again, and Ash Shaw has grass in front of him to attack here, Luke Shaw. Bonnie, get your head in the box, son. We'll aim for Wilfred Bonnie in there. It's a little bit too short. Shaw could nick it back from Boyd, however you say that guy's name. Fur wins the header. Abraham ships it, goes around his man. Virgil van Dijk was covering. Abraham forces it into a clearance. Nato's ball in towards Bonnie, and he's going to find Barkley, and it's in! Through Forster, and we lead! What a turnaround. Ross Barkley on his debut for Swansea. Forster should have done better. And we have a lead at St Mary's. What a second half we've had so far. Sanchez's ball in was just a looped one. Bonnie flicks it down into Barkley. Touch and strike. Goalkeeper should do better. I'm not sure what's going on there. Goalkeeper has to save that one. Ross Barkley won't mind. Let's go to the Premier League for the Swans. We have a lead. Now, the way the game's been going so far, we start the first half really well. We start the second half really well. They ended the first half really well. I'm suspecting they're going to end the second half really well. We're going to come under some pressure. Got to defend well here. Here's Gabby Adini for Southampton. Given away, though, to Norton. Ball will fall nicely for Alfie Mawson, and he can find Luke Shaw. Okay, Messer. Tammy Abraham. Luke Shaw on the overlap. That's good football from Luke Shaw. In forward well from the back again. Cross though is dinked, and that must be the left button dink. Gotta get used to this new crossing shit. That's just a hopeful ball that Norton can deal with. Wilfred Bonnie into Leroy Fur. Fur to Barkley. Barkley looking for Bonnie on the overlap, and James Ward-Prowse gets a toe in. Torres isn't on the bench now. Not even on the bench, so fortunately he won't be able to get on. Can't believe I missed him. Shaw whipped ball in away by Virgil van Dijk. Leroy Fur finds Shaw again. Cross comes in, too close to Forster. Torres played for the reserves this week. Yeah, he's getting his fitness. Getting his fitness back in. Good tackle, midfield. Free kick's gone our way. Quick one off the referee. Go on, Tammy Abraham, what you got for me? Shaw's ball in towards Bonnie. Oh shit, couldn't turn Barkley around quick enough. There's Romeo. Iron legs are starting to creep in here for us. First game of the season. After a really good pre-season, winning the pre-season tournament. Nathan Redmond, great first touch off his chest. And he kept that ball in play as well. Mayo wants to go down this left-hand side to Redmond, and now slipped into the channel for Ryan Bertrand. Ball on the front post. Fabianski comes and gets a good paw to it. Barkley. Abraham. Now Bonnie. Not the quickest on the counter-attack. Wilfred Bonnie, but he's going to slip towards Barkley. Romeo followed him well. And that header. And again. Good work, Luke Shaw. That's weird-ass football, but it worked. There's Luke Shaw for us 10 minutes before the end of this game. He worked something here, Luke Shaw. Right foot crosses. An absolute hack of it. Counter-attack might be on here. Højbjerg was leading it. He's not the quickest. Ward-Prowse finds Højbjerg. 5 minutes to go. Gabbiadini on the ball. Puts it into Ward-Prowse. Good tackles come in. Mawson gets his toe in and clears it. Downwind towards Tammy Abraham. Abraham pressures Van Dijk. Got to keep it in play. Romero's going off. We've got a minute to go in this game. Okay, we'll get Ayew up top. We'll get Sam Clucas on in the middle. For Leroy Fer, the scorer of the first goal. We'll get Leon Breton as well for Renato Sanchez to give them a rest. Baku scored. Leroy Fer levelled the game. So Ross Barkley put us ahead. We kind of had an own goal, I guess. Deflection off Alfie Mawson from a Romeu strike that wasn't really troubling us. Oh, what a tackle, Luke Shaw. Beautiful challenge. And he's going to nick that as well. Oh, almost. He's going to want to throw him, but that could have been a really good moment for our left back. There's Clucas. Okay, Messa. Clucas trying to get it through. Going to cut that one out as well. Nice from Leon Britton. That's beautiful. Wilfred Bonny. Ah, cut out. Van Dijk to Mario Lemina. Full-time whistle goes. And we have 3 points on the board to start our season. What a way to start the season. What a way to start FIFA 18. A comeback. I mean, much like we did in the pre-season tournament where we lost and drew our first games and then ended up winning it. We went a goal down in that first half, went in at half-time, come back out the second half and won the game 2-1. So, looks like we're a comeback team this season, but we have 3 points on the board. Goal we conceded was the only real spell of pressure that Southampton managed to get on us. And we'll take 3 points in our opener day. The season. Swallow have signed Eric Peters. Put Perez in the squad. Good point. We'll do that as well. So we don't forget him again. And if we do, at least be on the bench. Crystal Palace beat Huddersfield now. Complete opposite in real life. A transfer offer for Lucas Fabianski Buterski. What are you thinking? 8.4 million for Lucas. I'm guessing Fabianski doesn't want to sell his client in the first window. Leverkusen, the side that have come in for him here. Valued at 7.5. He is 32, 80 rated, our best goalkeeper. I'm honestly seeing that the Buterski would want him to go. I mean, if we sell him and go for drag, maybe that'll work for Buterski, but I don't think. I signed drag for that money. I don't think we'll get like 5 million from that money though. That's the only thing. We're not going to get 8 million in the bag. I mean, we could possibly loan Drakowski for 2 years. Basically a transfer where we come from. I think we'll keep Fabianski for the the first half of the season at least. I don't really want to sell him right off the bat. I think we should keep him in here. Maybe look to get Drakowski at some point and then Own Chappers and Asoro for cup games. There's bet for a backup goalkeeper, but he's like 27. Oh, we have Manchester United in our second game. And then we have a cup game against Rochdale. Or was that Peterborough? Monaco have signed Giroud. Oh, nice. Monaco have only gone and signed Giroud. Absolutely perfect. Interest shown 4.1 million from Angers in a county final scout report for the 76 rated centre back. 76 rated players knocking about on our shortlist right now. Right, we'll play one more game against Manchester United. And then tomorrow after this game, we'll get back into transfers. Maybe look at signings and players on loan, as well as playing. Well, we'll probably sim the cup game. We could play, I guess, with some more rotation players and stuff like that. So we'll play this game. We'll get Torres up front with Abraham, Barkley first, Sanchez, Mesa, Fernandez, Mawson, Shaw, Norton, Fabianski. Team looks good to me. Let's go. World class. 6 minutes. How much have I spent for my 10 hours? Well, I've been streaming for 2 hours, so 2 hours. So I've got 8 hours left. Tomorrow will be another 2 hours. That'll be 6. Monday, Tuesday. Should be done by Wednesday. When does the game come out properly? Does it come out on Tuesday? 26th, right? Am I thinking about that right? 26th? That's a different thing I'm thinking about. Diss tracks. I disappeared off YouTube once these diss tracks started. And now I've come back. They seem to have calmed down a little bit. Oh, what's this? What's this? Torres warming up, and then it says coming up next. Then they cut to adverts. Oh, that's fucking amazing. That is really good. Anyone else impressed with that? I am really impressed with that. 26th. 21st today, right? So Tuesday? So yeah, by Tuesday, because I'm not going to play this off camera. I'm not going to play FIFA when I'm not streaming. Therefore, I can use all my hours to stream. Manchester United is our first visitors to the Liberty. Debut for Fernando Torres and Hugo Mayo. Signed 5'8" defender. Hugo Mayo, is he a right back? Got F1. I'd really like to play F1, you know. I've always liked the F1 games. I've never been good at driving though. I'm always terrible. It's either way too easy or way too difficult. Like I'm either like just fucking overtaking people and winning the fucking races, or I'm crashing and burning at every single turn. Like I don't know. I mean that's like I haven't played them in a few years. But that's what it used to be like for me. I suppose now actually driving in real life I could actually should be doing better anyway. He's a right back. Hugo Mayo's a right back. Roque Mesa. Sanchez and Fur. Ross Barkley at Cam. Fernando Torres and Tammy Abraham up top together. Through with Sauber. I think they were my favourite ones. Oh, Lindelof, Blind, Jones and Mayo at the back. Matic and Carrick start at CDM. Jesse Lingard, Mata and Martial. And Rashford starts up top. No Romelu Lukaku. He is on the bench. Lukaku is on the bench, but he doesn't get the nod. Rashford starts up top against us. This should be an interesting one. Let's see what happens. Lingard's done me there as he could inside. Martial. Awan Mata. Rashford turns on it. Across comes Alfie Mawson. And he finds a pass away as well to Roque Mesa. Abraham. Sanchez. It's a good pass in towards Fernando Torres. Go on then, Torres. Go on, Fernando Torres. That's unlucky. This is going to be so fun playing with Torres this first season. It really is. Still going to have enough about him to be dangerous. Over the top. Marcus Rashford, and he gets a dink into the area. Luke Shaw, former Manchester United player, deals with it. Renato Sanchez's clearance wasn't great. He's only found Nemanja Matic. Oh, fine, Lingard, he cuts inside and lays it off to Mata. Back to Lingard, off the post, and the offside flag is up. You almost have a beard like mine now. Oh, nice. Offside against Lingard. Now, usually when you play FIFA 17, you found that against the top sides, you was really good. And against the smaller sides, you really struggled to beat. Now, we just beat Southampton, so there's nothing really we can take away from that as far as difficulty goes. But playing against Manchester United here, we'll see if we're going to struggle against United today, or whether we're going to have our way with them. Yeah? Yeah, it's bedtime now. You need to go to sleep. Turn your light off, please. Shaw's ball in. Barkley attacks it. Gets his head to it. Shaw's cut that out. Barkley's battling. Abraham's going to find Fernando Torres! And we've only gone and took the lead. Fernando Torres, 15 minutes back in the Premier League. And he has his first goal. He took that one beautifully. Breaks past Daley Blind. In on goal. Fires across David De Gea. And gives Swansea the lead. Absolutely beautiful from Fernando Torres. That's what we wanted to see. Torres off the mark and firing back in the Premier League. Would Nathan Dyer have done that? Atletico Madrid, question your board. 9 million rated. Nathan Dyer. There's something that we're not seeing there. Here's Carl Norton. Renato Sanchez is in here and David De Gea has to make a save. El Nino back in the Prem and firing goals. Renato Sanchez almost gets his first for the club there. David De Gea with a decent save. One knocked in towards Fur, and then again. Corners are dangerous. All headed away. Here's Leroy Fur. Torres tries to skip around Lindelof. Didn't quite work out for him. It's a good tackle from Roque Mesa. Torres, Sanchez, Barkley. Gonna get the pass around the corner. Matic cuts it out. Mata to Rashford. Blind's got a little bit of room here down the left-hand side for United. Slips it into Juan Mata. Crossed the box and Lingard levels the game with the tap-in. We've just got to get defensive shape there. Jesse Lingard pops in. Levels the game. Breaking down the left-hand side. Ball across the box. Where's the centre-back at? You've just got to get your body on the 6-yard box there. Luke Shaw lets Lingard get goal side. And Lingard gets his first goal in the Prem as well. Not the way we wanted to concede. Like we ever do want to concede. Is Renato Norton. Tackled by Daley Blind. Carrick to Juan Mata. Okay, Messa's trying to stop him. He can't do that. Rashford. Well, our wide was on. A little bit of room for Hugo Mayo. Back into Rashford. Matic. Lingard. Ball across. Good hand by Fabianski. And the referee's pointed to the spot. Alfie Mawson's done something here. After that ball was gone. And things gone from bad to worse here. Mawson. What happens? That's a pen. Steps into it. No need for that. And now Manchester United have the chance to take the lead and turn this one around fully. Did I see the Singapore Grand Prix? I didn't. Yes! Yes! Take that one, Mata. The movement glitch. Usually, if you're the goalkeeper and you move across the line and do the fancy dances, they go down the middle. Notice that. Barkley switches the play and finds Luke Shaw. It's a beautiful ball. Shaw puts it in low. Lindelof clears it away. Fabianski makes a pen save. But Tusk is fucking raving his face off right now. Messer cuts it into Luke Shaw. Cross goes in low and Sanchez was there. They've survived well. When things look bad, Mawson though, isn't that his second mistake? He got that deflection that he kind of turned away from and it went in the net for Romeo's goal. Now he's given away a pen here. Mawson, who in real life is a pretty decent player, but he's had a really poor start to the season if you look at his stats right now. Pen given away an own goal for Alfie Mawson, and should we consider maybe putting somebody else at that centre-back spot for the next Prem game? Do that versus Portugal. He's got to know all about that little glitch, man. Been dangerous from corner so far, and De Gea puts an end to that one. Torres, Abraham, and Barkley. You go inside Lingard. Ball still there. Barkley wins it back from Hugo Mayo. Abraham. Oh, that's a bad pass, but no one just gets there. Can't keep it in play. Ah! Luke Shaw is just absolutely bossing it right now for us at left back. He really is the difference in this team. Gonna get a cross in towards Torres, who attacked it well. Last chance of the half finds Fernando Torres' head. Couldn't guide his header though. Wanted some good pressure, but a really rollercoaster first half there. We took the lead, we looked good. And then opening 15 minutes, Fernando Torres puts us ahead against Manchester United at home. Lingard levels the game. Fair enough, they get a pen then. Things look like they could go from bad to worse. Mata misses his pen, then we turn it around again and start to put pressure on United with a few chances. But a really up and down first half for us. Now we've got the whole second half. See if we can go on to win this. Take 6 points from our opening 2 games. Much to get sure. He's really been good out there. I mean, if he gets injured, then, you know, we'll kind of screw ourselves. But backwards and forwards, Luke Shaw is really doing bits for us. That's Leroy. Barkley. Oh, good tackle, well timed. That's out though. Roque Mesa should deal with and does. Oh, too many skill moves at one point. Sanchez has been beat. Roque Mesa though is doing exactly what it did for us at Las Palmas, putting himself back, winning the ball back. Barkley. Torres. Facing up. Strikes it. De Gea with a save. And Hugo Mayo prevents the corner. Torres is going to score 50 in this season if we play him. If he stays fit, there's definitely a chance the way he started. Leroy Furt. Sanchez. Norton. He'll turn a pace. Thinking towards Abraham. Ball cleared away. Rashford flicks it down. Roque Mesa with some really good pressure yet again to win the ball back for us. Here's Luke Shaw. Bad pass though. Hits Matic. Do I know how to do the fake shot? I don't. Let me know. How do you do it? Oh, no way have they got another pen. Roque Mesa this time. Are you kidding me, dude? Wow. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is coming on. What's he even doing? He's injured. Mata gets a second chance at the pen. And Fabianski saves again! Would you believe it? Mata has missed 2 penalties. Oh shit, Kising's coming on at right back. Fabianski, showing why we need to keep him this season. Oh, Mata slips through. Zlatan into Michael Carrick. Back to Zlatan again. And Carrick and Zlatan. And Zlatan fluffs his lines and puts it wide. And we are surviving, but only just right now. Zlatan back from that knee injury quicker than expected at the start of the season here. Probably should have stayed off. And Lukaku, I think, should be the guy on the pitch right now. And Young, though, fresh legs and gets down the right-hand side. Cross comes in low towards Abraham. Better wait. Oh, wait, Abraham went off. Must have been Ayo. Messer. Don't give it away. Fernandez. Mawson. Room for Luke Shaw. Oh, he's been caught by Hugo Mayo. Mkhitaryan. Zlatan. Looks back for Mickey. Man United. Man back post. Ball dinked in there. We can't defend. I couldn't change players quick enough. And ball in the box. It's finished off. And all of Fabianski's good work saving penalties. And Manchester United still have got the turnaround lead. Barkley. Jordan Ayew. Leroy Fer. First cross. Oh my God! What a goal that is! What a goal that is! Ayew off the bench and scores possibly goal of the season to give us maybe a point. What is that? First ball in. Sit down, Manchester United. That's just quality from Jordan Ayew. David De Gea stands and admires it as it goes into the back of the net. Unbelievable, Jordan Ayew. And we are back in this game at 2-2. Two penalties saved by Fabianski in the same match. Bicycle kick by Jordan Ayew. Turnarounds.com/The Liberty. Is there another twist in this tale? Barkley into the path of Jordan Ayew. Confidence boosted right now from Ayew as he cuts inside. And still Ayew. And Ayew saved by David De Gea. Torres picks up the loose ball. Sung Young, Luke Shaw, Fer, heavy touch away. Hugo Mayo's there. Cross comes Roque Mesa. The dog work again. Save the replay. Oh, I've got the stream, dude. I'm okay. What a fucking goal that is. Surely it's enough for a point for us here. Ball though. Into a crossing position, always dangerous. Mkhitaryan took the wrong option. Alfie Mawson clears his lines. Ibra takes this throw in. Hugo Mayo into Pogba. And Mata and Lindelof are cleared by Fernandez. This could be dangerous. Ayew hits the ball. The defender. Late pressure coming from United. Mkhitaryan turns me inside out and finds Zlatan, who's facing up against goal. And Zlatan rolls it in. Four minutes to go. Manchester United lead. Zlatan Ibrahimovic come on. 3-2. The twist in the tail was the wrong twist in the tail. Are you? Beats his man. Are you? Oh, great save by the hair. Renato gets there first. Lady Blind's nicked it though. Barkley wins the header. Ki Sung Young. Barkley. For. Oh, I can't get it out wide. Clearance goes away. What a game. Ends in defeat. The Jose Mourinho's men. Unbelievable game. 2 pens for United. Turnaround after turnaround. Shock after shock. Goal of the season by Jordan Ayew. A floating ball has been spotted in the middle of the pitch as well. Things have just gone crazier to crazier in this game. We end though with a defeat. Our first defeat on FIFA 18. I didn't lose on the demo ever. And now I take my first defeat in the full game. It sucks. We have to take it. Can you save it for your channel? For sure, dude. For sure. Unbelievable game that is. I mean, it's perfect. I mean, that's what we wanted to see against Manchester United at home, but we end up with nothing from this one, unfortunately. But that's going to do it for the stream, boys. Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. You guys are legends. Thanks for returning. I know I've been away for a while. I'm going to try and get back into this regular streaming thing again. But that's going to do it for me. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one very soon. Tomorrow. 6:30.